Hey, what's going on guys, Budz here and I'm back again with a brand new video to show you guys. Today, I'm going to teach you the basic on how to become a minstrel. So as you can see in here, let's check my job. So I am only level 13 on as a minstrel. So obviously I am new to minstrel job. I'm going to share to you what I did guys, especially on the Severe Rainstorm build. As you can see in here, I can already one hit the harpy even if I only have level 13 Rainstorm. Alright, so first up, we're going to talk about the items. So on the items, I am using an IL bracelet. This is obviously very easy to get. And then, if it is slotted, you can always use the Lucio Vespa. It is a damage to wind monster by 5%. So this is going to be good against the harpy right in here. For the armor, I am using the elegant uniform. As you can see in here, if it helps us to boost our Severe Rainstorm skill. As you can see in here for 10%. And then for the garment, I don't have a slotted garment yet, so I am using this one, Ignore Death plus 15%. So this is going to be good. Alright. By the way guys, on the offhand, you can always use also the Rosa bracelet. As you can see in here, Ignore Death 25%. And if it is a tier 5, an additional 30 attack is going to be added. Alright. Let's continue. Advanced issues in here. Since this is already tier 4, I have a plus 3 attack in here. So if you don't have that one, you can always go for the rune boots. This one, rune boots. Alright, so in here, brooch, I'm using this one. It's because I have a physical damage increase in here plus 3%. And then I have a Ultraman card. Again in here, I have a physical damage increase. That's why I'm using this one. Alright, and then again Ultraman card. For demon monster, obviously this harpy is going to be a demon monster. If you have a doubts on it, you can check it out. And then for the alternate accessories, you can always use the Luna Brooch, especially Luna Brooch, and then you need to upgrade this one into tier 9. So as you can see in here, it has a lot of benefits also. It's because it can improve our SP. There you go. And then it adds attack, a lot of attack. And then SP regen, as you can see. And then how about the Dex? We have Dex in here also. And then int. So this is going to be a better alternative. And then if you have a physical damage increase in this one, then this is a very nice. Of course, you're going to put up some Ultraman card in here if you're going to farm the said harpy. Okay, let's move to the base. Actually, on my previous video guys, I pronounced this one boss. So obviously, lots of you are correcting me. That is not how you're supposed to pronounce that one. Someone told me that you should pronounce it as base. So I'm going to pronounce this as base, alright? And then I have here plus 10 base and then 2 socket. And then I get lucky in the enchantment. I get a Moral 1. Even if it is only a Moral 1, but I will take this one, okay? Ignore Death plus 5%. And then I'm using Mandragora flower card for the wind damage. I mean wind monster. So obviously again the harpy is a wind monster, so that's why I'm using this one. I'm using ice apple. It adds up a dex and then range damage. Alright, so if you don't have any ice apple, you can always use golden antenna or even the cat air beret. Alright, for the mask, I'm using Haki mask. It is obviously I have a physical damage increase in here, but if you don't have the enchanted like this one, then you can always use the Eye of Dawn or the Dragon Scale Stripe. Dex plus 10 and then int plus 5. Alright, so for the mouth, Dreamwolf Silk is going to be good. And then if you don't have this one, you can always use the blue gun or anything that has a attack in it. Alright, so Quiver as my back. As you can see, attack plus 7%. If you don't have this one, then you can always use the Devil Wing and then Golden March. So the most important thing in here is the elegant uniform and then also the base. This is the only important thing in here. If you got this two, then you're set to go. Alright, for the stat, I boost all my int and then dex in here, and then the rest is going to be wit and agility. And then let's go for the skill. Obviously the skill is going to be level 10 Vulture's Eye, level 20. Be sure to have a level 20 Arrow Shower, Owl's Eye, and then Elemental Arrow. Alright. And then in here, be sure to have a level 15 Mr. Gold. It's going to be good. And then this one, you can always use this one also. Just level 10 is enough. And then Poem of Bragi. And then Musical. Puppeteers. But this is the most important thing in here. And then this Encore. And then lastly, the Severe Rainstorm. Alright, so as you can see, it is only level 13 in here. Okay, for the runes guys, this is it. By the way, thanks for the updates because this is now so easy to understand. And all you need to do is pathfinding algorithm fuse medal and then search this one. Alright, so bear with me. You're going to search this one. Elemental Arrow, you need to go check this out. Elemental Arrow. Okay, and then there is 2. Alright, you can also go for that. And then after that, you need to go for the Ignore Death. As you can see in here, I took this one, Ignore Death. There you go. There are 3. After the Ignore Death, get the End Switch. As you can see, I took all the end switch in here. End switch. There we go. Take all the end switch. And by the way guys, bear in mind that this is only for the Severe Rainstorm. So we are focusing on the Severe Rainstorm. So, and then there you go. Severe Rainstorm range. You need to get this one. I took it all, as you can see. And then Severe Rainstorm Empower. There you go. Damage plus 6%. This is a vital piece on our Severe Rainstorm damage to improve. As you can see, there you go. You need to get that one. And then Arrow Shower Empower also. There you go. You need to get this one. Since Severe Rainstorm is based on the Arrow Shower damage, so the Severe Rainstorm will multiply the Arrow Shower damage, so we need to improve our Arrow Shower damage also. That's why we need to get that one. And then lastly, the Mr. Gold. This is only for the leveling stuff, so we need to get this one also. And then after that, go for the attack runes. Alright, like in here, go for it. Take all the attack runes, as you can see in here. Follow what I did. There you go. There you go. Took that all. And then after you did that, you will now have this kind of damage. Right? So the advanced thing I did is I got a decent amount. Well, this is not high, but I got a decent amount of attack on my adventure handbook. As you can see in here, I got around 684. This is not high, but it is a decent amount. Alright, so text and then some and so on. I also have 220 attack on my combat blessings in here, and then penetration. So obviously I don't have ignore death yet. That's because I am focusing on the penetration. And before I forgot, since I am here farming on the harpy, I'm also using a stone arrow. That's because wind monster is weak against earth. We all know that. And then I am using a satisfied feast that has a penetration in it. So 6 pieces of this will land you a 15% penetration and also 240 attack. Alright, so I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something from this. Just ask me down below if you have any further question, and if you like this video, hit me a like. If you want my future content, please do subscribe. Until then, see ya in the next one. Bye guys.